Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Timing's a bit too convenient, if you know what I mean.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting the good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
About time we formally introduced ourselves, I'd say.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
All right, I got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Hey, what do you think about sneaking through those windows up top? It's a classic move.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
All right, I got this. The amount of booby traps here was not a bloody understatement.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
All right, I got this.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Those Albion soldiers are just a bunch of cowards. They're hitting and resting.
Move! One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's keep it in our pants.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Please, think sexier and less cockheady.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Whoa, wait! Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run. Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yeah, no shit, mate. Why else would I be risking my fucking arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came for your help. We ain't working with Cass. He tried to wipe us out and did the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in!
Bollocks.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell. I know I'm bloody smoking, but are these fucks always going to be on my arse like this?
Until you lose them, yes.
How full is ever, yeah?
Control, I've identified an armed individual.
That's it, I'm ending this. Shotgun support has arrived. Here I come.
Fucking hell!
Negative. No visual of the suspect. I'm in pursuit of the target.
Let's fan out! Be quick about it! Received. Ramming the suspect.
the muse. I've got to take this.
We're on their tail. Over.
Officer down. Send help.
Right, close this fucker down.
What are you doing? Oh, God.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Was not. Control disregard. For more information. Yeah. Copy that. Excellent. Any word on my release? It's on the big shot. If you have something.
Tower of London is heavily secured. How do you suggest we get in there?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
It's okay.
Oh yeah? You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Our hands are tied. Nigel's up to no good, and we need to crash his party to find out exactly what shit sandwich he wants to serve up to London next.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Hook me up with their info, please.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So, are there actually any Albion mercs who want to play for the other team? I doubt it.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
London needs people willing to fight back. Are you in?
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
Well, give it a go. What's the matter?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Go on.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
What a fucking prick. Don't worry, though. We'll get your friend's medicine. DedSec is on the case.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Do you think you can track him down, Bags?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Move, twat!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Message received, moving in, over.
Yes! Got you off my arse,
Any other
didn't I?
patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment. There's the laptop.
Almost done.
Right, how about you take over and encrypt all of this shit?
Alright, chill out.
It'll be done when I say it's done.
Hold up! That's it! Yeah. Oh! Hey, you! Jesus, no!
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
I found the mob warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
All right, I got it.
Hey, fuck, that was assault!
My cue to go. What the watch it?
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Now that thing ain't right. Lock it down. Find the techer that hacked those wheels. Lost them.
the ride? What now?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Come out.
Auto drive now enabled.
Right, take it easy.
Auto drive now disabled.
Dickhead, bro!
GBB, first on the scene. Bring you the news.
I took care of that thing for you. The truck with... Hitman is in a safe location. Our AI pal, Bags, will send you the details. Your friend will be okay.
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
Hey, we could always use more people in DedSec. You want to join a party?
Hell yes! I'm in!
DedSec's getting stronger, smarter and sexier. Welcome to the team.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Brilliant!
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
My bum always hurts from these seats.
Fuck you, boy. I don't want trouble.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
All right, just act normal.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Hang on. Who are you?
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
That much easier and safer. Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you? Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that. Fair point.
Bloody cheek. Have a blessed life.
Who would send me this?
Go fall in a hole.
Nah, I don't see it. I really want to like those American westerns. Trust me, I really do. But I just don't get it. I mean, what's the blasting point? No laws.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that level of confidence, are you saying he still intends to reopen the
Their
museum?
damn boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. Haven't seen you around before.
They just stop answering your texts. Stop answering your calls. You can't get hold of them.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You don't go there. Well, the point remains. People. Defend best places in London. Best pub. Best fish and chips. Best barber, and so on and so forth. Now the press just spout about the worst.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It'll do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan. A vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. If he wants us laying off Clan Kelly, you can bet he has a reason for it.
I know. It's just frustrating. See those fucks and not being able to kick fuck up.
Everyone's cool with that now.
We need someone looking out for us. They're doing work nobody else wants to do.
I'm taking in art and culture. It's not like I'm addicted to fentanyl or something.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I'm communicating when I'm on there. I'm taking in art and culture. It's not like I'm addicted to the whole damn building, and I had no idea. I showed up one day.
Everything I thought needed to be said. That Mr. Frankie had some kind of gift inside, right?
Oh my God.
Talk about self-centeredness.
Think about it. Now of all time.
I was just chatting too much, and I wasn't hearing anyone else. And that made me feel real lost.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about...
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Move!
This is some powerful stuff.
Take the area. Have doors and corners. Go! Find the bastard. Now!
Thanks, Hud.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
The more you struggle, the longer the search. All clear. Let's... You having
Control, what's the status report?
Higher? Fucking cross me. 10-4, suspect.
Fuck off, Albion dickheads.
Give up. We might go easy.
Love.
Want a picture? I don't want any trouble.
Oh,
That
really?
sort of violence makes me sick.
Surrender.
Going to defy an Albion officer. Try to pull that shit.